I want you to go to this part. The place is called U. Then I will go to cast iron. So I was thinking, now down far, we are importation. You sell cast irons, you sell fridge, you sell everything, Sam. But I came to do only kitchenwares, which you and I agreed together before we made the traveling. How on earth will somebody even travel with someone without you knowing the person's intentions? Because of that pregnancy manipulation, you see, all of you couldn't think about a lot of things that just doesn't make sense. Now back to it. And I'll say, I'm not going to cast irons. I told her number call. But the moment she said, because of time, she doesn't want all of us to be time, so I should go to side A, she should go to side B. Then I told her that, okay, cast iron, there is one particular cast iron she's selling. It's called 11 pieces cast iron sets. So I told her, Kwatma, when you go, the 11 pieces cast iron set, please, I want 50 pieces. I know better, let me see Darby. And no mean tone. When I get a space for my school now, I will give it to my students. As what make a miss, I have proof and everything. We are name, but what's the story now? Sans and the proof. I will give it to my students. Then I will take different sets. Then I will sell that one. Nad was there. And I'll give it to my students. Nad was there. I'll give it to my students. Then Kwatma gave me a driver's number. Now back to where I feel like you try to me swam. She gave me a driver's number. That driver's number, she has given it to Mimi. There is one lady called Mimi, Allion Blue. She does lashes for the Amanida. She gave me that same driver. Her name is Claire. Her name is Claire. That driver, when you go to you, she's the one who directs you to places to say, maybe at that time that you know what was I going to do at you? I was going to do spices containers. I want to go and do spices containers and all those packing. No, see, you would start packing cheaper or now that is where she even does Chez means packing for her. Let me say, okay, then that's fine. Then she gave me the driver's number. Her name is Claire. This is the only number Kwatma gave me throughout the trip. When I go to you, I call the Claire. And not try me place, So this is where they do the packaging, papaya packs and all those things. This is where they do it. And the girl took $50 for me, 300 RMB. Because so you're gonna pay. She's using her fuel to drive you to the market. You're gonna pay. It is not factory. It is not cast iron factory. I'll let you know who gave me the cast iron factory. Let's continue the story. After Claire showed me that this is where they do the packaging, papaya packs and things. And I had him $300. Malama Swire, so I should call you again to come and teach me something. I didn't call the girl again. My friend BM, that first day she took me $50. My friend BM. In the mommy person because she guy before the Bassett. He's a Muslim. Bassett has his family. They are selling kitchenwares and things now. They Accra, Mokola, and Kumasi. What's in here? Now, who gave me the cast irons number? Who gave me the cast iron supplier? Who showed me the cast irons way? The person that gave me the cast iron gave me 2 numbers. Her name is Nad. Nad gave me the cast irons factory. Say Dhope. These are some of the factories I have. You can also go through or call them if they are close to you. You can also go and source whatever you want to buy. As a friend here, she's trying to, not gatekeep. And no, the mom. I got about 3 contacts from those who are selling the utensils. Like I said, the Hajia and Co. They gave me contacts. They are selling the same things in the Mokolo. Hajia, Bassett, Hajia, wherever you are, God bless you. Those Hajias in the Mokola, and they have another big shop at Kumasi. They sell cast irons, they sell non-stick, they sell kitchen pots, they sell everything. They gave me, see about Dhope. See now, see bon humodin. Yeah, tonton chance yo. You be the numbers more. But the numbers way factory call. So if you were on my Snapchat, you could tell I was going to factories back and forth. All by courtesy of Hajia and Bassett. The only contacts that in Kwatsma's circle I had was from Nat, the cast irons. Kwatsma didn't give me any cast iron factory. And I'm going to find it here, baby. I took a flight and went to the factory iron airport. Now, this is when German burger came in. When I got to the airport, German burger called me. Abba, asem wo ho. And I'm so yaba asem. Kwatsma da asembi about me. Kwatsma has put in some assembly into my face. And I'm so okay, I am now going to the hotel. When I get to the hotel, I'll call you. Immediately I go to the hotel. The first call that came was Kwatsma herself. Abba, yes. Factory, baby, I want to have a factory now. I no for cast irons, you know. Me say, oh sir, yeah, then before baby, I'm factories. And say, me call baby. I told you I'm coming to sell only kitchenwares. Oh, okay. And then Miss Rel, 11 pieces sets na me tono. And no na me di. Into okwa Fabi. 11 pieces sets na me tono. And na me di. And everybody that is on Kwatsma Snap knows the only cast irons she sells is 11 pieces sets. And a 7 pieces be osedibi. That those designs life you do what Snapchat. You know I'm not telling lies. But so yonko. Man can say 11 pieces sets, man to 50 pieces wo. Me Befabi. Kitchenwares na malefano. I'll take different designs. Because already my Okoshia Hajia be more my numbers be. It's me if I would design it be. I'll come and design my own. Or when I see different one, I'll buy. And no damn I say. I'm saying quite my ado. Cause when I play this time around, like Bibi Hawa, Anka can't you be? Because quite my know she would like Obiabete. Now everybody will know that Obiala Sote. Let's continue. Oh, Abakawa when him say, yeah, my money I can say, oh, wait, send an answer on can't share no waste an answer. I'm gonna send it the wire dear. Name of mini Yvonne Akasao, Yvonne Framing. Now what did Yvonne say? Yvonne was like, hey, on the Kwatsma, we be okay. So we be okay, there was nothing wrong. And on the call, Kwatsma was on the call. I didn't even know Yvonne has called me and Kwatsma was on the call secretly. Say me ko some bonia. In Kameu. When Yvonne comes, say Yvonne, oh, quite many 11 pieces sets on them and discuss it. I shouldn't take that one. Let me catch them. I'll even do adverts for her with that same 11 pieces set. I mean, function one. Okay, that 11 pieces set no. On your phone, me sell posting my Kwatsma your advert man on me Snapchat for free. On your phone. Here is it.
You see, a baby, I'm for now. I screenshot to tell people, DM me no
I posted this on my Snapchat for Kwatima. That 11 pieces set no tono. I did adverts for her for free on my Snapchat. I'm not selfish. I'm not dumb. We are all helping each other. Because but you are doing restaurants. You are selling spices. She's selling cars. She's doing aboboya. She's doing chasing. She's doing spoon. She's doing dinner set. She's doing blenders. She's doing bed sheets. She's doing carpets. She's doing furnitures. Me and Queen. Kwatima is billionaire than me. But one of our TikTok, you don't even know who. Nippon in the story in the bed of what Damien can. You don't even know what she does. Oh, yeah, multiple near businesswoman. I mean, when you a restaurant, spices, and I'm chance here, once in a year, I'll do it. On the Panamalaye. Oh, no, oh, yeah, everything importation. Be below to be done. And I'm here adverts in the man. And I'm some quite different designs, but then I'll change the lid. All these videos are on my TikTok page. I'll change the lid. Mr. Please change the lid for me. I didn't take any of her designs. And mommy designs. And I'm out set monade. My microphone is colors, mom. Where they, mom, now, all of us, we are done buying our things, oh. All of us, we are done buying our things. Then back to her birthday. He did a birthday in LA. Come on. Igwe eze mono, igwe eze yo. I'm not yes so igwe. I came to post it. My dream of fun. I'm minister statement. Back to it. Mugo try tickets bounce. I was supposed to come to Ghana 27th. Tickets no bounce. Mudu airport, Mr. Live. Please, your name is Loretta Bannerman Martin. We don't have your name in the system. Listen, please check well. Loretta Bannerman Martin. We don't have your names in the system. Please check well. Hey, buddy. Do you want to show Sana? China so don't China of security for bro. Then I ran away. And I left my passport on the floor in the process of running. On your uncle, let me for phone catch up. Says ticket saying SEO. Into me could want to play in the Manfubi. Masnaba back. Now back to it. I was looking for my passport. I couldn't find my passport. And then me called me for your uncle. My uncle, I have lost my passport. Oh, and the police station, a police report. I'm like, okay, your uncle Mati. Then I went to the police station. I did a police report. There's something was hitting me. They go back to the airport. Maybe because the tickets bounced into maybe you were under pressure. You know, me gather some squad be no would dimage here quick. Bannerman Martin Loretta. Yes. Is that your passport? Can you show me an ID? And I'm say yes. Let me show ID. Then they gave me my passport. My uncle, let me say friend, my passport tab. Now I have to change all my tickets to the last day in say May or Sabbath, July or June. May. And I'm send me tickets. Ghana. This is where the fight was. This same girl, I have fought for her. When all her friends neglected her, I was the one who went to beg for her. When even when I know she's wrong, I'm still behind her. I'll play an audio for you to know the reason why I was quiet even when this thing came out. And I'll let you understand why I am speaking today. Now back to it. No, before Ghana, please, me send TikTok live, the same cast iron snap, then Mukoya adverts more yonko. On TikTok live, Mukoya adverts more yonko 3 times on TikTok live. Because in my mind, you know, meaning do yonko. Into every others, no bagri them. I was still pushing for her as a friend. Mama Sangasa mentioned the same yonko, me catch and catch him the whenever she posts on Snap. On the way of about degree, I don't know. It's not moving like that since unless she posts she and the husband. Then my videos before people come and watch her snap. Okay, now I'm catching if you have some money, be there. Buy the cooking ware sleep pray. When I come, me now I'll go to Kumasi, I'll go to Koforidia because you are. I will make sure I carry those things and put them in my car and go and sell for you. And then you could damn say, I say, Abba. And then my me account, no ma could me say, no problem. I'll do it for you out of love. I'll add it to my things and sell for you. You know, young. Ghana, everything was cook and carry. Everything was nice, no problem, nothing. Then Kwatima called me. Abba, now this two parts I do know is going to be Kwatima and Yvonne. Yvonne is a Germany burger. Now this two parts is Kwatima and Yvonne. So please listen well because nobody on the internet was able to explain. Nobody. I put my eyes on the floor. The man, the militia there. Or be able to mark card. I said, how what say? Nobody. Be a grace. Mimo be a grace time. Kwatima called me. Abba. Yvonne. Me, I'm not going to say Germany burger. I make a German burger. Abba. German burger. We do ungo concern. Kwatima was the one who called me. Abba, German burger, it do ungo concern. I'm like, German burger. She was a friend to my school mother. Her name was Safia. I don't talk to her. She doesn't know anything about me. So what would German burger say? Mind you, already Nagasana might want to Kwatima about German burger. Because I know she can just talk. To me catching a Kwatima. Mini Yvonne Yoko school. Yvonne on assembly hall. They can debotnize you. And Yvonne will still be in the school. Because Yvonne no Sikanini bo. Or bombo for bonabumban. Germany Bogan. So stay away from her. Now why did I want Kwatima? I was in the same room with her some time. And I'm one day Yvonne post what tag Kwatima repost for me. Then Kwatima was having banter with Yvonne. I will not repost. I hope I say and I put say Kwatima, show you where Yvonne won. Meaning I went to school with her. Yvonne, they can debotnize you. I don't know. They will debotnize you and they will leave Yvonne. Oh, about me funny kasa. Me funny ponisa. Me Snapchat we are then and I'm saying okay, no problem. So when Kwatima called me, now that's where the issue came. And she was telling me that Yvonne I come and want them. Me see Yvonne Kardeng. You know me, I'll tell the whole truth. Or see Yvonne say, Oni Mobani Papa. Or Bani Papa ni details or the Bemau. Into winning your number. Oh, how I got into winning me. Make up a fair crazy. Make up a fair Eva. Take a away. So what she did was she went to call Crazy Virgin and told Crazy Virgin to the conversation Yvonne had with her. Kwatima. After Kwatima went to call, I don't know whether she called Eva and Co. It's like she called all those people in her own group. All those people that they've been fighting for her. No, she went to call all of them that Yvonne has gossiped about her. Now they called me and they were like, okay, the plan is they'll have to start recording Yvonne. Say Yvonne Fabia, they'll be calling. Not sure watch Yvonne. Okay, let me say, oh, since how much made the woman, no much made, let me tell you how it's gonna end. I was on the flight going to Europe. Mission the WhatsApp call, boom, group call. Kwatima herself, Yvonne and Kaho, like I mean, group. Let me say, now somebody can be man no. In the WhatsApp group, you know, okay, they come to call Yvonne. Lucky for me that day, you do not lie, you do not fail. I was in the flight, I couldn't even express myself. Yvonne came to the group. Na Kwatima dia man. When I was in me quiet say, na where should the candidate? When I was say, where Obi ade go Yvonne do. Na Yvonne jina ho, what no? Ohumonka. Ele can quite mal can and I'm at a flight since I couldn't express myself that much. We in a Yvonne scenario no lose soon sabedo. A junker while I watch on. Into no Yvonne whom on yet. Into Mutu airport, no Yvonne a firm. In time, I picked the call because I thought probably everybody have self-actualization. In life, we are all not perfect. We are all not perfect. And probably she has realized her mistakes and she wants to beg. Mind you, before the call hung up, customer was like, hey, Yvonne, no person many about do kwaya yaka. No person many about do kwaya yaka. So when Yvonne, customer like was repeating it, Yvonne was like, Kwatsima. Yvonne can 3 times, so I realized that Kwatsima the when Yvonne mentioned Kwatsima 3 times, the mood of Kwatsima wakamuasem. And a Kwatsima ya fast or text him or WhatsApp. While we're on the call, needing when I say reading Kwatsima, my friend. Kwatsima, my friend. But I'm not an iron betrayer. Up at the moon, needing. Somebody, I will tell you. I'm on the mouth, I was sunny D Faso. She said, I was a sunny D in the moon. Hey, how are they? I'm Pamas and Dinampa. Hey, quite my friend. Told him. TH for Quadges, but you don't watch this. Don't worry. Only where deletes. I want only delete. Okay, I am very sorry. Don't mind Yvonne. Abana me bisanish you. But show me message. If I feel offended, I am very sorry. I'll look for the screenshot. I think I take a screenshot. Oh, I mean, no, be na ma. Me, Jane, that BBC I have to use against her. But lucky for me, there were 1 or 2 things I kept. That would vindicate, especially how her pregnancy came online. Did I delete it? Did I screenshot it? I want to know fast. Over trauma message there. If you have felt offended by what Yvonne was doing on the group chat, group call, forgive me, Osedeng. Where delete? Oh, Trump, the message that me would. So what I was thinking on the call is true. Then Yvonne called me. Abba, yaya Bonnie, Miss Mekaho, Bonnie ni yebi, mini kwatsema, ene yedi ye, mini kwatsema, ene yedi ye, yaya Bonnie, and I'm like, hey, what is it, Yvonne? Me, I picked your call because I don't want to hear anything. No, I thought probably you are apologizing to us. Then Yvonne was like, no, I'm not apologizing. There are 1 or 2 things I want you to know. I said, okay, speak. Kwatsima came to tell me that when you guys went to China, number 1, you packed your mother, your family, in one room. Number 2, my mother, it's true, I called my mom. Listen, ma, it could be said Kwatsima Serilaka. And my mom was like, oh, Kwatsima na no ba yenho. No, so now we are all living here as family. And so the kinke, Serilac, Sardine, na de bay. So as families there, if you need something, instead of going to buy, these are some of the like me finger things we can all eat together. So she went to tell my mom that. And said, Mommy, so remember baby, ne Serilac is saying. She said, Mama, I could just Serilac now. Mama say yes. Okoji Serilac no. Now, how did Yvonne go to know them? I'm going to say like now, now listen to where the whole pain came from. Number 2, yeah, Sadi, you know, Sarah like I'm going 101. Number 3, yeah, tickets now. When I was telling you the story, tickets I'm small bounce man. Yvonne got to know about the ticket as what about bounce him. Number 4. My passport's not passports na your no. Honestly, Yvonne got to know about the passports. Now, how they also got to know about who came to pick me at the airport. Ni inala, so while Yvonne was telling me all these things, then Yvonne told me that she's telling me this because she want me Dhope. Because now what happening if you ask Manu to let the other people that she, Yvonne and Kwatima discussed every day, you know, me Dhope should let them know about DS. Then we said, aside me, like Kwatima was saying some things about somebody else because Kwatima has told me that she has changed. Like I said, whenever she's having issues with people, whenever I'm the one who go and beg for her. Like I said. So I'm like, Kwatima says she has changed. I don't think she's still into that lifestyle. Then Yvonne was like, okay. She has a friend, her name is but she has a friend, her name is Precious. I have been on the same call with Kwatima and Precious before, and Precious said, "Can I send me a chain about baby Owo?" Yvonne told me the same story. Number 2, she has a bridesmaid, her name is Davi. Davi knows so, or can I some Yvonne? Number 3, Chez Asma Milikane. Me can some okay for one chair Yvonne. No, I'm just let you know where my anger came from. Number 5, Alio Bloom, get before the Mimi. Number 6, Pressure Pro. Number 5, Davi Adrosaros. Number 6, Blaze Bev, like Odorson. So now Yvonne has to tell me everything Kwatima but discuss about all these people to her. And so I go angry. Because like I said, because as friends today, me and Kwatima will gossip about people. It's normal. She's my friend. We can talk about party A, talk about party B. The same way party A will talk about us. It's normal with 2 friends to gossip. I will never record Kwatima talking about somebody or me talking to somebody. No, Kwatima will record me. I don't care. Because it's normal. Friends, everybody gossip. But you gossiping out of the box to another person who lives in Germany about all of us who dress kunkuntai to your wedding, that got me angry. This is what Kwatima wanted to tell Yvonne about you. I didn't do that. I didn't do that because I know that she's gonna use them again for another event. I was even thinking about her baby shower. All these people should go and invite them again. If I go and tell them this thing is what the department is discussing about them to Yvonne, maybe they will not mind her again, and I might be the same person to go and beg for her. I didn't tell them. I quickly called Kwatima herself. I was angry that day. Kwatima, you and I know the whole truth. That when I was coming, I told you my intentions. I told you I'm coming to buy kitchenwares and sell. Some of the kitchenwares were me and Kwatima were buying together to come and sell. Fufu bowls, me and her, plates, ceramic plates, me and her. Hey, girl, I am a one. Some of the things, I have all the chats. Hold on. Every supplier, even though she didn't give me the contact, but almost every supplier, that was the sisters we were trying to make. Okay, this is me and Kwatima's chat. This is the China chat. Now, one here. Oh, when I even buy my things, I'll send to her. When I buy something, I send to her. Oh, this is the fufu bowls. The two of us were buying to sell. The two of us together. Obi imagine the two of us together. We're buying to sell. This is another one. The two of us were buying to sell together, to share together. Quite many any charts near no sending ma'am. I'm a measurement of no money but I don't know. You let our bomb you to Ghana yache. Ebini, no sending ma'am and all these things quite must send to me. We are buying together, then we all share together. Plates, I'm not here to Tony. This is the plates I'm not here to Aton. This is the plates I'm not here to Aton. This is what I also saw. Now Muslim send a man only Dhope. I'm sending away, Mama. This one is more nicer. Let's buy and sell. Okay. Bonnie Brain and my old say. Now back to it. And I called Kwatima. Kwatima, I thought this thing you've stopped. I thought you've stopped with this gossip. Why are you still talking about people, especially some of your bridesmaids and your friends, to Yvonne? Why should Yvonne know about my issue? Even if some new way to choir bomb, it's between you and I. Oh my God. Even if we know baby, now my passport is between you and I. And I was down for 4. I want some so I will say I want to down for no moon come on. Some people don't know baby this concern and I you know I get keep your informations. What's my new back baby da. Oh see, I keep quite much secrets like an egg. You come on quite much nala or be so part of that. That was the kind of friend I was with her. And see, I was angry. Why do you have to go and talk about your friends to Yvonne? Why do you have to talk about me to Yvonne? I was so angry. I was so angry. I was so angry. Mama kama sempocho. Nene mwasino ye too much. Dabi mpocho. I was so angry about the fact that she has said all these things about them. Like I said, even if it was me and Kwatima who was gossiping about all these friends, it's me and her because we are friends. But why do you have to go and gossip about all these people? Say, well, Lord, Simu Inala to Yvonne. In her mind, she thought I was going to call all these people and tell them. In her mind, she thought I was going to be angry to the extent that I'll come and put a camera on my face and tell the world that Kwatima was aware me and her, I'm going to buy kitchen stuffs and sell. In her mind, she says Ghanaians loves me. So when she come and speak, she know me about Dhope. I'm not come and speak because I'm trying to build a brand. And I'm so because at the pain, or best show me. Atakaka, that is her ex-friend. So, because so I was scared the gang will laugh at me. So I was keeping mute saying, "You didn't get to move me in." And I mean, no Kwatima, because Kwatima originally from Sutum and no Pamacho. Abba, when Mcbrown'S me gaining reputation way, I'm so Kwatima. Me go anymore, Sada. I've already made that promise to you. But also show me. Either your husband, your family, and I'm here for Dhope because for years I'm no way uncle. Me enka some chairman to baby da. And now for Dhope. Enka some chairman to baby da. Going to Yvonne to say all these things was a wrong move. But I'm not going to tell any of your friends. I'll keep it. And one ne kwatima kaka che. Like those people I said, say Nasamba, they come out strong for her. Nasambewa, they will come out strong and come and write for her. And see, in her head, you know, she knows those people are always gonna be there for her. Or no, they will come and fight. Only one of them came to fight for her. And I realized that in her mind, you know, she knows me too. When the people come out strong at me, I will never come out. And so all this group now, I told you she's in the group with them. No, they all called me on a group call. We went back and forth. Oh, what do you no money and now me find out me you know what? All this back and forth no. Me could tell me baby. So now, how did all these things came online? Then you all will know that it wasn't Dhope. Okay. When the husband came to see me and apologized, am I a stone? Don't I also offend somebody? Okay, but now you're doing it. Now you're doing it. So back forward. Girl, call out command. Or betrothed shade be not the Yvonne. I really said na modrasa or yamema sam nawasi. The following day, girl understand but throw another shade. Now this is how the story came online. This is how all these things came outside. The following day, say read the shade no but throw another shade no actual me too na send your famu. Na me move free. Let me say how I am want them video bina no look around and make it how I am one and I was so aggressive, you know. Yeah, I was on my private snap. Now this private snap I created, one check the number of people who are on it. Then you all will know who came out and brought any pregnancy out there. This is my private snap. I have to cover the names. Mommy crop names, you know. This is my private snap. 15 people. I am shaking. 15 people on my private motherfucking snap. When I saw that one of fights on, like I said, many kunya issue that I had Dhope. It's when I was pregnant, so Nippon was showing about me, the mom that way. It's I saw the person writing all those things, you know, about me, and the person was giving some vital information. I don't see what I'm not quite preparing team. I saw the person writing all those information out there. So when I saw, I realized that quite my and the information I come when I walk on they should come and write it. And so I am a yo, and I'm a pado. Me pado. Me baby black me pado mo guneni mase. Into me create this private snap. And I made 15 people, including Kwatima herself, in the private snap. It's not like we could create a private snap, people coded. Echo say baby. And I because screenshot my Kwatima. No, she was in my private snap. I'll show you a proof of Kwatima screenshotting my private snap. This is my private snap, 15 people, 24 hours. 15 people. The other people on my private snap. TDA screenshots. TDA screenshot. She screenshotted everything that I was posting on my private. I remember when they were church when me say something, no. She was screenshotting everything on my private when I did that video. So those videos that was circulating, you know, and my private snap was circulating, you know, it wasn't after she came out, oh, it was before. When I saw that they were shading me out there on their pages, you know, that was when I came to reply peacefully on my private snap with 15 people, including her. And this private snap, no, when the husband came to my restaurant, I showed it to the husband at a sweetheart. A private snap, one of good ani. But still I'm protecting. Outside, I don't want to come outside and come and talk. I was still protecting her because I know she is. And I don't want it to come out. The people in the private snap, they all know she is. The people in the private snap, they all know she is. That is why I selected those people into the same private snap. So I selected those who she herself had told them she is. in the private snap. Then I was just venting. How I am a bono and the information. I got common one. I'm a church show. I can't. Or be from airport. I can not say one. As a friend, don't do that to me. I was hurt. But still, listen well. I didn't come out and talk. I didn't come out and shade her. It was just 15 people. Her husband was my witness. She saw the people on my private snap when her husband came to my restaurant. It's the same. When there, she was. And I vented. Make come ask them, make church more than in the evening. In a quiet man and husband, Oba me fee. Me ma mini fee. Oh, ma, Eva, your church on the cry, me catch and quite ma. If Eva is writing her things, now I'm not only to come, I'm only to come. But what Eva was writing, Eva was not at the airport with us the day we came to the airport. How did Eva go to know about that information? You know, there were some points Eva was writing on her page that it was between me and Fatima. So how did Eva knows about all these things? While confronting, Yvonne herself went to call some of the victims. I think 2 people be Yvonne Fackwit. Yvonne Fackwit. What friend then? Yvonne kwa frɛ wona kwatima ka won ho sem no okofrɛ nipa 2 bi no catch one. But I think kwatima thought I was the one. When this whole thing was going on, the only people I spoke with was 2 people. Now I want to tell you why she has made a big mistake, because she brought her own information out. 2 people was the people I called. All her friends, I didn't call them. I could have called all of them and told them, Kwatima has said this about you, I said this about you, be careful. I didn't do it. Because mind you, I knew her baby shower was coming. I don't want her to lose these friends, even though I was feeling sorry for them. But I was still covering her up. Only 2 people I spoke with. The following day, in the moment watch a camera, I'll be seeing him. So, they went on live, went to see a lot of things, and I was still quiet. Because, I've made a promise to her that no matter what, I'll never come outside. Because she has told me personally that I know how she suffered to gain all this friendship back after she lost them. And I know how me, Dhope, myself, went to apologize on her behalf for all these people to forgive her. So if I come out again for her, all these friends will neglect her. And still, I never came out. Because me are down for we are me bonia. No matter what, I will not come out, come and disgrace you, come and fight. No. Me a crowd. But I keep my friends secret. I have never lost a friend in my life. So I don't know who advised her. The things that she screenshotted from my private snap, I told you the private snap, no, she was there. 15 people. Her husband was my witness. Private snap. Then she came outside and came to narrate the story. She gave me supply. She did and then that. She did all was lies. She didn't know I was coming to do importation. And she didn't know then. Like, why? I was listening to this girl and I was like, hey, me that I'm coughing up for this girl. Now she's the one telling the whole world she's pregnant. Because me, it was only 15 people, and those 15 people knows she's pregnant. She herself told those 15 people. Sometimes she'll even do streak. No, I send her one. Sometimes she'll even do streak of her bump. No, I send her one. So those same people now, I knew she was pregnant. They were in my private snap. It's my before. One or that's never pardon. Me Dhope. When I saw they were consistently shading me, I came to reply in my private snap with 15 people I've showed an evidence. And now why? It was somebody in a pardon. Because you think that if Dhope come outside first, everybody will refer you that why do you always lose people? Everybody will be like, I'm paso. Only pressure pro ko China buy. Only pressure pro nkasa. Only me ko China buy. Only me kasa. Inti onaba Dhope so ko ni aba nkasa. She knew it. Say if I come out, it will raise a lot of brow that she has not changed. So I was controlling myself, listening to all these lies about me. And now back to the judgment. I didn't even come out and talk. Like I said, the private snap was even done when I saw them shading me and all those things, I didn't come out until like she came out. Then like I said, the screenshots and I made me proceed. And the private snap, man, come put on him and say, you and I know, sir, you are pregnant. That is the reason why I am quiet. What's here? Video now, no kasaba out now. In the midst of just us. Then like I said, pado. Or that me screenshots or that private snap number 15. Like I said about 2. If you are seeing now when him making it look like I am a bad friend, trying to shift the issue from people knowing that I am a one. I can come on some. I can want some. That's the reason why I'm angry at you. Trying to change the narrative that I have stolen your business. I'm shaking. I never told you could do this. Me uncle. Yet still, I was still quiet. Cause me pedo chinebi. Remember part of baby. Yamin pengu. Bibi and Cecil Obekado yaba Dhope. So I was still controlling myself. I didn't want to come out. Bono. Let on to the megumodo. Even this particular one, she even called me, she came to my house, telling me that she wants to go and beg some of these people that I've mentioned their name earlier. She wants to go and beg them to forgive her. I even said, you can go and beg them. So when you see that she's posting some of them, they are all, not like all of them, they are at her back right now. They are all friends with her. Know that some of them, she went to beg them. And some of them, they don't know what she said about them. Which I don't care. It's between you and them. Obiani jeni biho. Inse wanyanku. Neso untimu for someone sie. Okachan kwafo. When you hear it, you still feel like it's okay, you love her, you want to. It's up to you and that friend. It is not my business to go and tell those friends you gossip about them. It is not my business to go and tell them that you gossip about them. It is not my business to do it. Because I don't want you to lose these friends. For the other people that you wrong them, you gossip about them, and they all stop talking to you, to let you, like they will avoid you again. I was still protecting you. Still, I was still protecting you. Every part of a bullet, pregnancy, which you know it was a lie. You bought it yourself. Every part of a bullet today, and we not someone may have importation, which you know I told you from the onset on 26th of February that I'm coming to do importation. When you were telling all this, now I'm the whole Ghana. What shit narrative? Why do you have to do this? Which you know you are the same person who has told everybody you are pregnant. It is not about Dhope who said it. My uncle, yet still, I was quiet. Abba, come and talk. Because of she is this, I know when I come out, it will be messy. Especially, like I said, I have some evidence, audios and things. Money now on my phone, though. But I know if I come out, it will be messy. Because I mean, recording that. But funny enough, I was able to get all these evidences. Remember, Pada, it will be bad for her. To say I was controlling myself. Now, yesterday, Sunday nature, I went to do my video. My uncle, oh, fool. Because I was still trying. I realized that where's girlfriends, monade, wants to in this world, when you plan to destroy someone, and you don't know what others have about you, that is when you make a mistake. When she was doing all these things,